this project is it's pretty exciting for the youngsters involved in this.
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, you're bringing something special, I think, to town here. How would you describe what you're doing?
Well, how would I describe what I'm doing? Well, we're teaching some of my works, or sections of works, as they were choreographed. I'm not changing them for young people. I'm not adding 100 more people just to get everyone dancing. So they're learning dances that I've made over the years, and they're learning them as they're supposed to be danced. And I did make a new one, what I call a Grossman etude, which has lots of movements from many of my dances. I did make a new one that maybe more people of this age group can achieve. But we're also doing the human family, I think 25 people. It's exactly as it was choreographed. My artists are performing with the kids. We're doing Old Hannah. Well, the human family is to Schubert. Old Hannah is to the blues folk music of Leadbelly. And we're doing sections from that with my dancers included in the dance. So that's probably what makes it different, that they're not only appearing in mature work, they're appearing with mature artists. So.
And you're working with youngsters different than you normally work with. What's that like?
Well, I've worked with this age group a lot. They always surprise you. It's amazing what they can do and what they will show on the performance. But I have to, well, first of all, you have to teach them the steps. That's long and hard. And then you begin to explain what's in the steps that is important for what it means. Some people tell young people what it means right away. Sometimes I do briefly, but the information is in the steps and telling them what that step means. And so, although they haven't had the experience of a professional performer, so you have to tell them more. But I wait because telling them the great meaning of it all has no validity if they can't do the steps.
All right, terrific. Anything else you'd like to note?
It's been interesting. It's lucky that on a good day, it's really only about an hour drive from Toronto. Some days the weather's been really bad. That's been hard. Aside from that, we're really ready for the performance on Friday. Definitely, it's going to be quite exciting. And today, for the first time, we're treating this studio, since it's the last time in a studio, we're treating it like the stage. And we're treating that blank white wall as that's the audience. So don't pretend you're in a studio, you're not anymore. You're like a racehorse getting ready for the race, or a gymnast, and you're doing the last preparation. And a performer should never be comfortable. They should be keying themselves up to the last minute, making a game plan, not accepting the fact that, oh, we're all a group, we showed up. No, I said to them, you've been working well as a group, but the only thing that makes a riveting group on stage is if you each work 100% for yourself within the group. I said, then there's going to be power. You see magic on stage. This is a dancer's mind. planning the whole thing. They're not getting off on the music. They're thinking like Machiavelli. Well, who was Machiavelli? Tell me.
Wasn't he a very pragmatic philosopher, a politician?
About war and everything.
Yes,
well, performers are pragmatic.
Yeah.
They plan every inch on the stage. They know those lights are going to be blinding them. They don't go out there for a good time. And if anything, the audience, believe it or not, if the performer is in good work and sticks to the importance of the work, the audience comes with them. Then it becomes a partnership. But if you think the audience is your friend, you're crazy. You almost have to think they're my adversary. They're the ones. Why are they watching me? So you really set it up that you have to do something fabulous for them. You don't want to know your mother's in the audience. You don't want to know anything. So I've been telling them that today. Don't think of who's in the audience. You shouldn't want to know. You should have a standard you want to rise to, which if you're thinking of all them, you won't. So it's like the balance beam. You think that gal's thinking of her mother? I don't think so. So in a way, but it's fun. Kids at this age, young people are extremely open.